Hello, good day. My name is Nicholas David and welcome to my channel. And today I'm going to show you all how to create a user profile, home folders, and roaming profiles as well. Alright, so the first thing you want to go into is your virtual machine, and you want to open your Windows Server machine. Go into your server manager, go on roles, go on Active Directory Domain Services, go on users and computers. Alright, you want to click on my domain, whichever your domain is, click on that domain. Go into users, and you'll want to right click, go on new, go on user, and type in your first name, which is Nicholas for me, my last name, initials, and you would want to go into your user login name. I'm going to type in my full name in common letters, and then you just want to click on the drop bar to make sure it is in your domain and click next, and you want to put in your password for that user account. I'm just going to enter my password now and confirm that password here. And you will want to uncheck this box. You want to check user cannot change password, as well as password never expires, and you want to click on next and finish. Alright, now as you can see, my user was created on my Windows Server machine. Now I'm going to go into my Windows 7 machine. I want to go on my desktop. I'm going to create 2 profiles. Now the next thing you would want to do is to go into your start button, go into your computer, go on your local disk C drive. Alright, you want to right click, go on new, and in here we are going to create 2 folders. First folder, I'm going to name it home. The second folder I'm creating would be profiles. And when this is completed, I'm going to want to share my both home folder and my profile folder. So this can be done by right clicking on that folder, go into properties, go into sharing, click share, click on everyone, click add. Now as you can see, the permission level is on reader for everyone. I want to change this to a co-owner. Right, so double click on co-owner and share. Alright, now as you can see, it's actually shared on my server machine under home. Alright, do you want to click down, done, and close, and I'm going to do the same thing for my profiles folder. So right click on profiles, go into properties, go into sharing, go into share, drop down menu, go into everyone, click add, permissions level, co-owner, and share. Alright, now this is completed. You just want to simply click on done, and close off this task bar. Alright, when that is completed, you want to go into your server manager, go on the user that you created, just right click, go into properties, and from here you can actually add more information to this user, whether it be a description, which office this person is in, the email address, telephone number. If you want, you can add in, go into your account, you can see the username here. This is my domain. Alright, you can actually set the different account options, whether the person, as soon as the person now enter the domain, the password would need to be changed immediately. You can add an end date for this account, so this expires on, for example, the 10th of December. If you want that to be so, you can leave it so. For the purpose of this video, I'm gonna click never. Alright, then you could go into your profile, and this here is the most important part of the user account. Now the profile part will have to be the part of the folders that we created. Alright, so what you want to do is to go back out to your local disk, go on your home profile, right click, go on properties, go on sharing, and this would be the network part that we would want to copy and paste into that section. Alright, so you want to copy that network part. Alright, so go into your user account that we created again. Right click, go into properties, go into the profile part and paste it there. Now at the end of this, you'll want to type in \% username %. Now what this does is, this is basically a variable, so when you enter this here, the computer, the system will automatically recognize which user you used to log into the machine. Right? Now the local part is the same thing. You're going to take the home folder part, so I'm going to just click cancel here. Alright, so go into your home folder, right click, go into properties, go into sharing, and copy the network part for your home folder. Alright, so right click, properties, local path, paste, and oh, I almost forgot. You want to take off this local path. My apologies. So I'm going to delete this here. I go into connect, choose your letter. For the purpose of this video, I'm just going to click on X, paste the part here. Alright, so let me make sure. Alright, go into, well, they type in the same thing, \% username %. Alright, when you make sure everything is correct, your profile part for your user profile and the home folder part, you want to go on apply and OK. When this is complete, you can close off this Windows Server machine if you choose to. Alright, I'm gonna switch my user, go into other user, type in your domain, mine is Pikey, \, and the username that we now created and put in the password. And let's click on anyone you choose. I'm gonna click this. I'm going to save. Alright, that should be on. Then I'm going to close off. Right, now the second thing I'm going to do is create a notepad so we can test to see if it is connected. So I'm going to click on right click on my screen, go into new, go into a text document, and I'm just going to type in here test1 and click on enter. And in the document you can put anything. So let's see, I'm just going to type into home test1 and click on file and click on save, and you can close off this. So you see it's right here on my desktop. Alright, secondly I want to create a folder, so I'm going to right click again, go into new, go into folder, and you can rename this one the same test1, enter, and I'm going to take that document that we created, that text document, and put it into the folder. Alright, thirdly I'm going to take this folder, I'm going to right click, I'm going to copy, go into the start, go into your documents, I'm going to paste it in my documents. I'm going to take this same folder now, I'm going to copy it again, I'm going to computer, and I'm going to put it in my home folder. Alright, so I'm just going to enter here, I'm going to right click, I'm going to paste it here. Alright, so it's in my home, it's in my home server file that I shared, and it's also on my documents. Right, so I'm just going to close off here now. Alright, when this is completed, I'm going to log out of my Windows 7 machine. Alright, I'm going to go into my Windows Vista machine. So I'm going to log out here as well, because I logged in as my domain. So I'm just going to log off. Alright, go into, now I'm going to switch user, go into other user, put in my domain backslash and the same user name that you created, and put in the password for that user. Remember, this is my Windows Vista machine, so we're going to see if that file has been shared successfully. That file and that folder has been shared successfully. Alright, now as you can see, I'm in my Vista machine now, and here is the folder that we created originally on our Windows 7 machine. So let's open it and see what if this is the same file. And yes, you can see it here in the folder if you open it as well. you're gonna see the same thing that we typed in that text document. Alright, and this is on our desktop. The same image we saved as is here as well. Now if you go into your start and you go into your documents, you should see it here as well. Yep. And if you go into start as well again, you go into your computer, go into our home folder profile, it's here as well. Alright, now we are on my Windows Vista machine. We're going to right click, we're going to go into new, go into text document, and this will be test 2. Alright, then we're going to go right click again, go into new, go into folder, and we can name this folder test 2. You're taking this document that we created, which is test 2, in our folder. So let me rename it before it kind of complicates stuff here. So let's rename this Roman profile test, right? We can type in here Roman profile test 2, file and save, close. You can close this here as well. Alright, so now we are seeing 2 folders, test 1 and test 2. Then you will want to take your test 2 folder, you want to copy it, go into your start, go into documents, you want to paste it here, as well as copy it again, go in start, go in computer, go into your home folder file, right click and paste it here as well. When this is completed, we'll want to log out of our Windows Vista machine. While that is being done, alright, as you can see, I don't have to type in user because it was already entered before. So I'm just going to type in my password for this user. Alright, now you can see both folders are here on my desktop. Alright, if you go into test 2 folder, you're going to see Roman profile test that we created on our Windows Vista machine. And if you go into your computer and your home folder, you can see both documents are here. Alright, now this brings us to the end of the video, and we have created a user profile, a Roman profile, as well as our home folder. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this video and hope to see you again very soon. Goodbye.